Hello, my friends. Johnny Dumas here, and welcome to Module 21, Day 21. As you can see, it's the final polish in the CTA lock time. It's time to lock that call to action down. Do a little final polish, a little polishing here and there, but again, we're just doing the small minor tweaks that are very meaningful. So let's keep on moving because we got a lot to talk about today. Why this is the finish line. It should feel good. I mean, obviously, we have modules 22 through 30 still coming up. There's a lot of valuable content there, but this is the finish line as far as the actual webinar itself. This is not about improvement. This is about commitment. A webinar that's never finished never makes money. So at some point you have to say, this is good. This is finished. I've done the tweaks, the adjustments, the polishing. I'm good to go. And then you just release it to the world. And again, once you release it to the world, now you're out there and you're going to continue to have small tweaks and pivots and adjustments every now and then as your audience is giving you feedback, as you're learning new things, as you're trying and testing things. But at the end of the day, what I'm talking about is this webinar has to be done in the pre-launch stage, because you have to release it into the launch stage. So this is where we're committing to just finishing. We're not going for perfection. We're not going for flawlessness. We're going for amazing and done. So polish, don't rebuild. We're not swiping the things off the table and starting from scratch. At this stage, small refinements matter. But again, small, not these huge, big refinements. Small refinements, they matter. Big changes, they just don't matter at this stage. We're not going for big changes. Again, we're going to get this out to the world to see how the world reacts to it. You are sharpening. You are not redesigning. You are just out there with that little sword and you're just sharpening the edges, okay? You're honing the edges. You're making it sharper, but you're not getting a whole new knife, okay? Or sword, whatever we're going to be using for an example here. Let's talk about clarity over cleverness. I mean, people spend so much time trying to be clever, and sometimes, listen, it's good because it's entertaining and stuff like that, but clarity comes first, okay? Remove anything that adds confusion, that adds length without value. We don't want to add any length without value. Any fluff that you have, get rid of it. It distracts from the core message. Simple wins, fancy fails. Please say it with me. Simple wins, fancy fails. One more time. Simple wins, fancy fails. Flow creates ease. You know that we're going for ease for yourself, ease for people that are attending this webinar. Transitions should feel invisible. They should feel like they're in the flow. When flow improves, delivery calms. Confidence rises, and what? Authority increases. Like, you know what you're talking about. Speak confidently. Your authority will come as a result. And energy is contagious. I mean, you can see here, I'm calm and I'm confident, but I'm high energy. Like, I'm passionate. Like, I know this is going to help you and I want to help you. I want this to help you. I want you to know that I care. Your certainty, it sets the tone. Like, I am positive that this works. I've been doing this since 2013, webinars by the thousands, millions and millions of dollars of revenue earned. I know this works. Confidence converts more than wording. Any time of any day of the week, any time of the year. Confidence converts more than wording. So be confident. So we're locking the CTA now. The call to action, let's just lock it in. Again, no more big changes, no more big suit. We're polishing, we're refining. This is the final decision point. Once locked, no more weekly tweaks, okay? No more experimenting live, no more second guessing. Like, we're locking in the CTA. Like, this is the weekly webinar engine. I've branded it. We're going forward with this. Like, I know this is the right offer for you. It helps that it's free. And, all you need to do is become my affiliates to get all the bonuses that I offer through HighLevel, which I know you need to pull this off. So it's a win-win-win for everybody. Like, you win because you're not paying me any money. HighLevel wins because they're getting you as a customer and you're awesome. You win because you're getting HighLevel, which is awesome. And it's like $97 for the starting package. And I'm winning because guess what? You're my affiliate. So I'm going to get paid by HighLevel through that. So once locked, there's no weekly tweaks. There's no experimenting live. There's no second guessing because consistency compounds. So one version going forward. That's it. This is the version that you run next week, next month, next quarter. Again, small tweaks, small pivots as you get better at what you're doing. But this is the version you run. Improvement happens between runs, okay? Not during them, okay? So, like, you're going to go with something for a while. And then if it's obvious you can improve this and that, you're going to improve that to this for the second run, for the third run, for the fourth run. Ready for public traffic. If you had 1,000 people registered tomorrow, this webinar would hold up. I'm telling you, it would hold up. If you follow these steps, if you follow this process, you are ready for public traffic. Okay? This is the test. You need to put yourself to the test, put your webinar to the test, put yourself to the test, put your offer to the test. We are putting this to the test because you're now the operator. You're no longer building, you're running a system. You did built the foundation. You built it. It's strong. Believe me, you've done the right things. Now it's time to run the system. So your day 21 outcome is what? By the end of the day today, you should have the final polish complete, the CTA locked, webinar ready for public traffic. You need to have those things. Okay. And again, this is just your first time running through this. I said this a few times in past videos. Like, just keep running through it. Like, just get this whole video, get all these videos through. I mean, each one's like 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. I mean, you can buzz through these. Okay. But if you're here on your second or third go round, because you're actually implementing these steps now, you're actually taking steps in these modules, it's time for the final polish to be complete. It's time to lock that CTA. It's time for your webinar to start getting some public traffic to see how it operates in the wild. Okay. You ready? Because tomorrow the weekly webinar is probably going to be going live. Again, if you're at that step right now. So we got a lot of fun things coming up. So how do you power your webinar engine? Well, it's with HighLevel. Everything you need in one platform. The weekly webinar engine, it runs completely on HighLevel. Everything you're seeing here is all on HighLevel. Funnels and landing pages, webinar registrations, reminders, email, SMS follow-up, calendars, bookings, payments, checkout, automations that sell whilst you sleep. WILST, whilst. I feel like that's not a used enough word. Whilst. So sign up to HighLevel through the below link. Become my affiliate to get the bonus stack, highlevelfire.com. One more time, highlevelfire.com. If you want to build exactly what we're building in this course, you're going to need this. You're going to need HighLevel, of course. And here's what you get if you become my affiliates. If you sign up through my affiliate, this bonus stack, which is a 30-day free trial of HighLevel. It's normally 14 days, 15-minute call with me one-on-one. We're going to actually have a chat, weekly live office hours and support. You're going to get funnel templates, webinar registration reminders and flows, follow-up automations, conversion tested email sequences, and so much more, because I'm always adding to this. And by the way, I might at some point have to take away the 15-minute call. That's just how it goes. But right now, it's in. So this is the exact stack that I use to run the weekly webinar engine. So build once, run weekly, compound results. It's been a great 21 modules. We still have some more as we're going all the way to 30, and I'll catch you on the flip side.